Kusam Pola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga session. Embassy of India, Timpu, ICCR, Nehru Wangchuk Culture Center, yoga teacher. I am KVSSN Murthy here. My true prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. Coming to today's practices, so let's start with our sun salutations with the mantra chantings and sloka. So according to your traditional belief, you can follow all the chantings or you can follow only physical application parts. So keep your body straight and come to the pre-position called Samasthiti, and if possible try to maintain that same prayerful mood throughout the practice. So now open the arms from the side stretch, lift the arms up above to the head called Kailasha Mudra. Then very slowly bring your Kailasha Mudra down at your chest level called Untitled Chapter. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavrunu Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Haim Hraum Raham Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbhamari Cha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. And stretch your arms forward for Hasta Uttanasana here. Once completely pull up and slight or medium or deep back bend Ardha Chakrasana or Ardha Chandrasana. Again keep your back straight. Once completely pull up. So when you have lower back issues or neck issues or any complications in the facial organs, especially ear problems or blood pressure or heart ailments, so try to avoid forward bends even in your regular activities. So reminding people, bend the body forward but very carefully, keep your arms down till the floor or still more inside if you can. And coming to right leg stretch back, Asva Sanchalanasana here, push your body down as well as forward to keep your body in a more stretchy condition. So lift your chin up, called horse riding stance or Asva Sanchalanasana. So when you have lower back strains or spinal cord issues, avoid anti-gravity postures like next posture called Dandasana or Santulanasana. Then slowly move your forward leg to back leg called Santulanasana and stay here. And coming to Ashtanga Namaskara, so your two palms and chest, your knees and your toes must come on the floor and your chin or forehead must be on the ground. And coming to lifted head cobra posture called Bhujangasana, and simple exercise to create good balance at the spinal cord system as well as to create like it is also a good counter pose towards the lower back pains and the neck pains. Then coming to mountain triangular posture, semi-forward bend as well as semi-inverted posture. Take care while performing this kind of exercises. And again, right leg must be your forward leg called Asva Sanchalanasana, heart riding stance. And back leg straight on the toes. Lift your knee up. Right, join your back leg to the forward leg, Pada Hastasana. Completely push the body down and keep your head inside. And lift your arms and body at a time up called Hasta Uttanasana. Again, completely lift the body and pull the body from there, slight or medium or deep back bend, Ardha Chakrasana. Again, keep your back straight. Pranamasana above to the head. Then very slowly keep your Pranamasana down at your chest level called Anahata Pranamasana. And lift your arms with inhalation. And with exhalation, wide your hands and turn your palms and slightly down and completely down towards your thighs here. Lock your hands back and few seconds check your breath pattern. And right, coming to the next exercise. So today we have standing a very good back bending exercise. So this what we call Adi Sesha Asana or Serpent King posture. It's a kind of variation in this standing chakrasana. So take care while doing. When you have severe above back issues or neck issues, so avoid doing or take care while doing, or you can add like a prop also when you know well about how to make the props. So take a long pause here, keep your body in a fit position, Samasthiti. Then in between your both the legs, create a slight space to keep the balance well. So right, lift the arms up with your with your total exercise, completely pull yourself up. So here slightly your elbows bend like a serpent head, a snake head. So there here, try to bend the body forward, keep your both the hands at your about to the forehead and slowly get back. So take a long inhalation, exhalation. So another term I'm doing. So still you can create a gap in between the legs to create like more balance. So this time also same thing here. Then completely keep your both the hands like a hood of the snake. Then bend the body back and few seconds to stay. And relaxation, then slowly come back to normal. Again, wide your both the arms, then slowly keep your arms down. Take a long, slow inhalation and exhalation. So here also once, lock your hands back and few seconds breath. And to create a counter pose to this previous posture, so we need one forward bending. So forward bending is a back stretched posture or Pada Hastasana variation. So that is Uttita Janu Sirasana or standing head to knee posture. So it is a basically forward bending, standing forward bending. Again, when you have strains or any issues at the lower back level or neck level especially, or your blood condition will not be proper way, so don't do this kind of forward bends, or you can use proper props. So here, wide your leg to the medium or maximum. Then here both the arms should come on the thighs. Then very slowly, but carefully, bend the body forward. And finally, keep your body completely in hand. Then try to open your both the arms on the side stretch and wrap it behind the thighs. Then try to catch your head and few seconds to stay now. 1, 2, 3, and right. Then slowly get back to normal and relax your head. Then slowly straight, come back. To do the same exercise with a closed leg variation, keep your both the legs in a distance of the shoulder distance or slightly out of the shoulder distance. So same exercise we are doing. Again, hands must be on the thighs. Then first carefully bend the body and parallel the body and few seconds to stay now. Then still drag the body inside. Then here first bend your knees to keep your both the arms properly wrapped. Once you will be wrapped properly, then only you can keep your legs straight and push the head inside and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then slowly leave the head and relax your hands. Again, slowly keep your arms on the knees. Lift your head up. Again, slowly come back to normal and relaxation. Just take a long, slow, and a deep inhalation, exhalation. So here, as in post stretches practice, so you can keep your both the arms on the waist. Just lift your head up towards your right side, towards your left side. Just go for your head half cycles to create again the relaxation at the neck level. And straight the head. Just take a long, slow inhalation, exhalation. And coming to sitting exercises, Akarna Dhanurasana or arches posture. So we have two variations in this posture, Dhanurakarshanasan as well as Akarna Dhanurasana. So coming to the sitting pose, so properly sit on the ground. Right, keep your back straight and again come to Samasthiti. And first free your both the legs in the free exercise called butterfly movement or cobbler posture or any other free position to create that same kind of free stretches at the pelvic level, at the thigh level. And open the legs forward and take a long inhalation, exhalation. So here this is also a good practice for the leg stretching as well as this is also good practice for the shoulder stretch and arm stretch, pelvic stretch and leg stretch. So maybe it can be used in the postnatal condition and also for the people who are in the sports and games, for them also it is a very good practice. So first fold your right leg and slightly turn your right knee out and hold your right ankle with the right arm and stretch your left hand forward to catch your left toe. So without leaving that grip from the left toe with the left hand, lift your right leg up and completely stretch your leg. To lift your leg more, try to point your elbow up to press your leg back and touch your ear with your right toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then slowly get back to normal and stretch your both the legs. So before doing opposite side, once take a long deep inhalation, exhalation again, coming to post stretches to create that same relaxation at the hip level, at the thigh level and the knees. then straight, come back. Keep your back straight and body straight. Again come to pre-position and open your right arm to the right toes. Fold your left leg. Hold your left ankle with the left hand. Lift your left leg. Then completely pull the leg back and touch your ear with your leg above leg toes or foot and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then slowly get back to normal and relax your both the legs. So here also coming to post stretches. So coming to butterfly or any other post stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And enough. Open your both the legs forward and take a long, slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, so during the same butterfly movement, we have another very good exercise for the legs as well as for the pelvic and also good for the Kegel floor. Yoni Mudrasan, we have many variations in Yoni Mudrasan. Let's keep this posture very simple and very easy. Keep your both the legs inside and both the foot inside and try to put your heels closer towards the perineal region. So here with your all patience and with your all convenience, keep your both the arms slightly forward. Then here at a time try to lift your body up and try to shift your hips and buttocks on the heels. Then few seconds stay in this posture. Try to put your both the arms on the knees to press your knees and stay. But please remember, when you have severe gout issues or like arthritis issues, especially at the ankle level or the toes, try to avoid this kind of exercises. So remaining people can make a try or you can make use of the props also. But stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. Hold the floor. Then very slowly shift the body back. And soon after that, stretch your both the legs forward. Again few seconds, relax your ankles, relax your toes. And to create more stretching in between the legs, again to create more stretching at the pelvic region, we have Paschimottanasana variation called wide, like a seated wide leg variation or Pada Prasara Paschimottanasana, Vistarita Pada Paschimottanasana. So it's a basically variation in back stretched posture. So open your both the legs. So to create that the distance, according to your previous experience, you can put more distance also. Alright, so this time both the arms on the floor, check the space in between your legs and also check the convenience and slowly drag your hands forward, still forward, and finally try to keep your elbows down and check the pressure in between your thighs. And if you will totally alright with this pre-posture, then slowly open your right arm forward to drag your body also forward and try to flat your body on the floor and try to keep your chin or forehead on the floor and stay in this posture. So finally, still if you have flexibility, you can lock your hands and lift your arms up and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then slowly get back to normal and keep your both the arms on the floor. Once lift the chin up with the support of the arms, then very slowly get back to normal. So here again fold your two legs and coming to cobbler posture or variation in the cobbler posture called butterfly movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then stretch your legs once and long deep inhalation and exhalation. So as anyhow this wide leg seated forward bend posture or Vistarita Pada Paschimottanasana, like it's kind of forward bending, so we require to do one back bend also. So today I'm choosing my back bend in the Ustrasana variation. So here fold the legs properly, then here stand on the knees and wide the legs. In between the legs create a gap, in between the toes also create a gap. So we have many variations in the like Ustrasana, camel head posture. First simple variation is interlock your fingers behind the head. So keep your head on the palms and just stay relaxed in this posture while creating a back bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then enough. Then slowly come back to normal. So when you have any knee issues, avoid this practice, or you can put proper cushions under the knees. So coming to second variation, keep your both the arms on the waist by turning your both the elbows back, expand your chest and expand your ribcage to push your body. Use your arms to lift your chin up. Again, few seconds, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then slowly get back to normal. Again, slide your hands and check the pre-position and condition of the breath. So open your right arm back, keep your right arm on the right heel, left hand back, left hand on the left heel. Once lean the body, then once you will get a proper grip from the heels. So push your body forward while keeping your head bending more and stay here for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And again, lean the body back and lift the chin up and slowly, carefully keep your body up. Then here, once relax your both the legs. Again, coming to sitting posture or any other relaxation posture. Again, few seconds gap. In this gap time also, you can do chin exercise or you can do like head movements by keeping them half cycles and full cycles. And then come straight, like long, slow inhalation, exhalation. So today's our last session, last exercise will be half headstand posture. So Bhumi Pada Mastakasana. It's only half headstand. So also please remember, when you have head issues or high blood pressure or heart ailments or any other neck related issues or throwing sensations, avoid this kind of exercises. So remaining people, from the Ujjasana only we can start this exercise, or from any other convenient posture pre-position also you can start. Alright, keep your both the palms on the floor. Then here, try to keep a lock with interlocked fingers or with a kind of palm to palm wrap. So better to use this kind of like a wrapping as a first importance, palm to palm, rather than interlock the fingers. Then after that, try to keep your head on the floor and lift your hips up. Again, few seconds to stay here. So here itself a kind of posture. It is a pre-position of the headstand, and try to keep your foot flat. If possible, try to keep walk and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then slowly drag your one leg back and drag your second leg back and slowly keep your knees on the floor. Then here, soon after that, try to keep your head in any relaxed posture to create more balance at the neck level and at the head level, at the blood circulation level. Then slowly get back to normal and relax your head, relax your body. So after doing this kind of headstands, pre-postures or headstands, like Shavasana also kind of relaxed posture. So based on your previous experience, you can choose any good relaxed posture. So take a long pause, inhalation and exhalation. So here also we require one simple back bend. So here I'm doing a very simple exercise in the Ustrasana variation. Both the palms should come on the ground. You can put your like pillows or like a brick also under the palm. Slightly that slam the body back, lift your chin up and few seconds rest. So here in this posture, try to lift your hips up and hang your head back and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then 6 relaxations enough. Then slowly keep your thumb down and push your body straight and relaxation. So because of the time limitation and because of the online participants time constraints, like we are doing this yoga exercises 10 seconds or 5 seconds or 50 seconds in every posture. When you have good time in your home while you are doing your self yoga practices, try to create more time or more repetitions, or you can be in the posture for a long time also based on your time limit. And now coming to breathing without pranayama session, I'm requesting my video technician to come in front of me. So here, before like a pranayama session, just try to relax for a while. So it is also advised to create a small time gap in between your physical yoga session as well as pranayama and meditation. And coming to the pranayama, you can choose chair or you can choose mat or floor, or still you can sit on the bed also, or you can like put your seating arrangement just next to the wall to create some balance to the back. But whatever practice, whatever surface you will be chosen, so try to be very convenient while doing these practices. So coming to lotus or half lotus or any other convenient yoga pose, just take a long, slow inhalation, exhalation. So in these pranayama practices, today we have mantra chanting and sloka, and also we have the same two practices. One is Kriya Abhyas Kapalabhati, second one is the second practice called Brahmari Pranayama, sound making pranayam, then next one is Bhairavi Mudra. And coming to the mantra chanting and sloka, so according to your traditional belief, you can follow or you can follow only physical exercise part. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye. Om Sand Sand Sandhi. Then alright. So in other words, it is saying that the total purpose of the yoga as well as the all styles in the yoga purpose is same called to make us fit from the physical level as well as mental level and social level and further spiritual upliftment. So yoga is a very simple tool, also very surest and swiftest and safest path also to create or to look forward to see all these four important states: and physical state, mental state, social state and spiritual state. And coming to today's practices, Kapalabhati, it is saying that Basrava Loha Karasya Recha Purau Sasam Brahmau Kapalabhatir Vikyata Kapa Dosha Visoshini. Kapalabhati's nickname is Kapa Dosha Visoshini, means we have, in fact, we have 5 kind of different glue inside, different plum inside, based on the work condition. Some of the glue stay in the ribcage level and also at the esophagus level, at the throat level, at the facial organs level and also in the head level, skull level. Only Kapalabhati is the right practices, the way how to extract the breathe out, especially it is a technique of breathe out. So this technique of breathe out will create a kind of heat, that this heat will be enough to bring the balance in between these inner lines of kapha or phlegm. And also it is a good exercise for the abdominal organs, and also it is a good exercise for the fitness of the lungs. But only people if they are already having high blood pressure or any other throwing sensations or vertigo, dizziness or any other complications, so better to take advice from the yoga teacher as well as physician. And also next exercise is called Brahmari Pranayama, which is saying that Vagat Gosha Purakam Brunga Nadam Brungi Nadam Rechanam Manda Mandam Yogindrana Mevam Abhyasa Yoge Chitte Jataka Chidananda Leela. So Brahmari Pranayama basic intention is to create somewhat inner sound or inner voice. So that is a peculiar voice coming from every human being. So if really we can concentrate on that peculiar voice, it is itself a kind of Nada Abhyas or meditation. Or also we can call it as a Nada Anusandhan, or like intermerging ourselves into that sound. And here we have many sounds, especially in this pranayama, which is mentioned that 2 kind of different sounds called Brunga Nadam and Brungi Nadam, means female sound and male sound. So while inhalation also we can create sound, and while exhalation also we can create that peculiar sound. But because of the view of online beginners, we are not creating that sound in the inhalation because it may give some cough sensation or hiccup sensations or some breath struggle. So whenever we have personal interaction time, we will see this kind of a special peculiar sound making pranayam, Brunga Nadam. But here in this online class, we are doing Brungi Nadam, means female sound. And please remember, this breath, what our breath produces in this special kind of pranayam, the sound, it will improve the healing capabilities, and also it will strengthen and improve the vitality in us. And also it is a good practice for the blood circulation, which will be occupied inside the facial organs, and also very useful method in management of anger or stress, or like in management of sleeplessness. Like many people having the same kind of struggle called insomnia, for them it is a very good practice. But the way how we are doing also very important. So after taking good advice from your yoga teacher, from your physician. You can start this kind of exercises just before to sleep also, but proper guidance required. So coming to practice, take a long, deep, slow inhalation, exhalation. So here we are doing Kapalabhati, that sharp exhalation, slow inhalation. So in a single go we are doing 30 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that total 30 strokes to finish. And here take a long inhalation, exhalation. So coming to Brahmari Pranayama, this is a voice making, a special sound making called Makara Sadhan, or the humming breath. So you can close your ears with the fingers or with the palms and take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Then after that again inhale and start chanting Makar while breathe out. Again breathe in. Again long breath. Fourth count. So last count inhalation. Then finally, after creating that last sound, still try to press your ears to hear that internal peculiar sensitive voice. Then slowly keep your hands out after finishing your practice. So take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. So here in the practices of meditation or just before to your meditations or pujas, you can choose this kind of mudra called Bhairava mudra. So it is a terrifying attitude, or we can call it as a alert attitude. So Lord Shiva's other form called Bhairava. So in this mudra, anyone can get that kind of strength. And also these two palms, significance of these two palms, also it is a kind of practices to having good balance, to create good balance in between the left hemisphere and right hemisphere of the brain. And also it is a good practice in the management of stress and depression and fear, especially the people who are having these mood swings or mood imbalances. For them also it is a good practice. And here in this practice, you can keep your both the palms at your abdomen region or at the navel region, or still you can keep your palms on your lotus also. And but few seconds stay in this exercise called the Bhairava Mudra. And take a long, slow and a deep inhalation and exhalation. So once you will enter this kind of mudra abhyas, and once you will be entered into the deep states of yoga and meditation and mudra and pranayam, so we can observe the that inner dormant energies awakening states. But this practice is totally secret. Also, it will be comes under the able guidance of the qualified teachers and qualified gurus. And coming to ending the session, so here take long inhalation, exhalation based on your strength level, based on your intensity level in the practices. It's also advised to do yoga nidra abhyas or power nav practices to create relaxation to the body and mind, to regenerate the body and the mind. And once you will totally finish your yoga practices, as we mentioned that based on the style of the practices and based on the limitations, based on your merits and demerits, especially intensity level in the practices, it is also like advised to give half an hour time to 15 minutes time to half an hour time to take bath, and further 10 minutes time to take breakfast. These timings totally depend on the individual capabilities. And in the afternoon before your lunch time, try to see all the possibilities how to take a power nap or yoga nidra to improve the productivity from you, and also to create good health to the vital organs inside the body. And in the evening, once you will be totally finished your activities and affairs, before your dinner time, try to choose at least half an hour time to do yoga practices, including back bending exercises, inverted postures, leg stretchings, and including breathing and breathe out pranayama also. And when we are meeting here at the same place with the same content on Monday morning, we will see still more simple and good exercises in the form of Pavana Mukta Asana study. So until then, take care of yourself and do stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all.